it's by the bay. We taking trips out of state. Lot of weight, not a worry. I got my faith. Burning by the motor case a nigga try to play. And nigga, if you ain't by the boom, it's by the bang.
Hey, yo, Henny, you know I'm used to taking trips, you hear me? Block catting. I got a story for you, though. Yeah.
That's it. All right, so look, y'all. We're going to talk about the list, right? Every time a list comes out, the internet goes in an uproar every time because they favorites ain't ranked where they want to be ranked at, this, that, and the third. So Complex this time, they put out a media power list. Power list, right? Now, if you want to Google the whole list, you can. There's 25 people. But what stood out to me on that list was two names, right? We got Battle Rap's own Math Hoffa making that list at number 10 out of 25. This is according to Complex.
Oh, shit. This out of 25, too. Oh, that's dope. Is this hip-hop podcast? What is this?
It says media. So, I mean,
is it hip-hop media? Like, what? Like, is it a specific type of media? Is No Jumper on the list? Like,
I think Vlad is on there.
Okay.
Academics is on there. Nori is on there. Elliot Wilson is on there.
Okay, and Mav got number 10 out of 25.
Yeah,
that's
front
motherfucking of crazy. That's fire.
In front of a lot of those people. So the transition that Mav was able to make from battle rap to this media person that not only speaks on battle rap topics, but actually interviews all kind of entertainers and athletes and everybody. Like you know what I'm saying?
Let me see if I can still get Math Hoffa to pick up the phone. If he changed his number, y'all don't tell nobody. Let's see. He on the phone. I say he got a call. Wait, he on the other line.
He probably talking to Complex about the list.
Henny.
My nigga, what's up?
Wow,
man, listen, I just wanted to call you, man. I'm live right now just to let you know. My man just hit me. He's telling me, we do the Do We Care. I didn't know you got number 10 on this motherfucking list, man. I just wanted to congratulate you personally, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. You always been a big supporter of the show and anything I do, man.
Hell yeah.
Yo, thank you. Good looking, bro.
Hell yeah.
Congrats on dropping your new project, too.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. He ain't Hollywood, y'all. He ain't Hollywood. This still Math right here. You feel me? Salute to that. I know you was on the other line, brother. I appreciate you answering, yo.
You already.
Keep killing it.
All right.
Yeah, Math for the hood, man. Salute to that, man. Okay, my Math card's still good. We straight. Shout out and congratulations to Math, dead serious.
Shout out Math for being able to make the transition from battle rapper to pretty much full-fledged journalist at this point, or pretty much, you know what I'm saying, interviewer or whatever the professional word is, because it's not only battle rap that he do. I think Mr. Cheeks was on his last podcast. He had Guru on there. You know what I'm saying? He's interviewing well-known people, and he's getting a side of them that they wouldn't normally give outside of the culture because they familiar with Matt. Same thing, same love that Nori get from the people he interviewed. So that's a special kind of, you know what I'm saying, power right there.
I look at all of them. But when I looked at the Mr. Cheeks joint, he told the story about the song Renee. That's what anybody from that era know. Renee was one of them joints. So it was just interesting to hear the behind the scenes story of that and all that, man. Y'all make sure y'all looking at my expert opinion, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Definitely tune in that. So, all right. So I said there was another person that stood out on this list as well, and no other than the number one spot on the list went to Joe Budden, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that ain't him. Oh shit.
Now for Complex to give Joe Budden number one when he pretty much just left everyday struggle and had everything in the world, bad or negative at the moment, to say about them, kind of goes to show, I guess, their maturity in it and really doing the analytics to say, nah, Joe Budden jive like taking off out here. You know what I'm saying? With the whole Rory and Maul situation, with the whole Revolt situation, now to having of Ice and Ish and Queens Flip on there and Melissa Ford on there. They got like a whole roster now. You know what I'm saying? So Joe Budden made the number one media person on their list. Now, like I said, y'all could go Google that whole list if y'all want to. But the Do We Care in this is, first of all, another list Second of all, battle rap's own Math Hoffa at number 10 and Joe Budden at number 1. But do we care or not?
I'm actually interested in seeing the whole list. If you want to send it over, and we'll talk about it again after we move on if it's enough time. But somebody said they hated giving him those flowers. I mean, okay, so yes, I can. I want to see the whole list just to see who Math defeated on that jump, because I think that's fucking amazing. Yeah, I mean, I actually had the privilege of sitting in that chair, bro. Like, that's so fire to me. You know what I mean? Shout out my bro Roddy. He was on the show with me. And then Joe Budden. I don't know if a year ago Joe Budden would have been number 1. I think Ice-ish, Queens Flip, and Melissa Ford is a winning combination for the Joe Budden podcast. I look at that shit faithfully again now. I was a faithful Joe Budden podcast watcher with Rory and Maul. I could sense the tension, but it made the show a little more interesting.
Yeah. When
Ice and Ish first came, it was still cool, but it just ended up, I don't know, it just ended up feeling like it was missing something. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just different perspectives was needed. Queens Flip added the energy. Melissa Ford added the female and the sensual sexiness and all that shit she got. You know what I mean? I love the Joe Budden podcast. I'm happy he made number 1, man. Him or Nori, man, and I'm here for real. I think $1 Million Worth of Game puts in a lot of work and I think they got the ear of the streets. I think they got the ear of the streets. I think Math Hoffa and $1 Million Worth of Game, they feed the streets. You know what I mean? I feel like Nori and them, they feed our era, the OGs. You know what I mean? And I feel like Joe Budden he do his shit completely different because he's talking about everyday topics and shit. So he gives us a voice when it comes to that type of shit, or doesn't give us a voice, and that's why the addition of the other people are necessary.
But still holla if it's real though, for real though, cause all I see is ovals when I'm out. Niggas weirdos, same fake lit hoes, all fuck with the same sex, lead a club, hit the same niggas with the same text. Next week see the next freak with the same dress. You can hit me after, bitch, I'ma get the same neck, rain check.